In level 1, we focused a lot on cognates and identifying all the common vocabulary that's shared between Spanish and English. And in this video, I'd like to try to bring some of that information together with what we have now learned after passing through level 2. I'm sure you'll remember that one of the categories of words we learned to convert were those English words ending in T-I-O-N, such as the word information. And these are all very easy to convert into Spanish. For example, information would go to información. Now, these are all feminine words. Every word in this category, and there are hundreds of them, are la or una. So the information would be la información. Try to say, I have to have the information today. Tengo que tener la información hoy. Tengo que is I have to, and the verb to have is tener. So I have to have, tengo que tener the information today, la información hoy. What about he's going to find the information for me today because it's important? Va a encontrar la información para mí hoy porque es importante. Va a encontrar, he's going to find. And remember, even though it's written as va a encontrar, in speaking we contract it, so it simply sounds like va a encontrar. He's going to find the information, la información, for me today, para mí hoy, because it's important, porque es importante. Another category of words that we looked at were those ending in S-I-O-N, which get converted in exactly the same way. For example, decision would become decisión, decisión. And again, these are all feminine words, so it's la or una. How would you say, he can't make a decision, you have to do it? No puede hacer una decisión, tienes que hacerlo. So he can't is no puede. And remember that hacer means to do or to make. So here the verb is functioning as make. He can't make, no puede hacer una decisión. You have to is tienes que do it, hacerlo. No puede hacer una decisión, tienes que hacerlo. Try to say, are you going to make a decision because I need it tonight? ¿Vas a hacer una decisión porque lo necesito esta noche? Here we have vas for are you going to. Are you going to is all expressed with vas a. ¿Vas a hacer una decisión? Remember that we're again pronouncing this as vas a hacer. Instead of vas a hacer, they don't do that in real life. They contract it all together. Vas a hacer una decisión because I need it tonight, porque lo necesito esta noche. Try to say, where can I find the information? ¿Dónde puedo encontrar la información? ¿Dónde for where? And where can I? ¿Dónde puedo find, encontrar? ¿Dónde puedo encontrar la información? Let's work with another example of a cognate. Here is the word opinion. And in Spanish, opinion is simply opinión. Opinión. It's la and una, so a feminine word again. How would you say, what opinion do you have? ¿Qué opinión tienes? Let's break this one down. So what is qué, and what opinion, ¿qué opinión, do you have is all expressed with tienes. So this is simply you have, what opinion you have, That would be the literal translation, what opinion you have. But in English, we would say, what opinion do you have? So, ¿qué opinión tienes? What opinion do you have? How would you say, she wants to know if you have an opinion? Quiere saber si tienes una opinión. She wants to know, quiere saber if you have, si tienes, an opinion, una opinión. English words ending in ment made up another category of important cognates. So, for example, the word document would go to documento. And because this is ending in an o, makes it a masculine word, so it's going to be el or un. El documento for the document, or a document would be un documento. How would you say this one? Why don't you have the document for me now? If you can't find it, I need to know soon. Now I know this is a very long phrase, but just think it out step by step, placing one block on top of the other. ¿Por qué no tienes el documento para mí hoy? Si no puedes encontrarlo, necesito saber pronto. Here we have why with por qué, and don't you have, no tienes. So why don't you have the document? ¿Por qué no tienes el documento for me today, para mí hoy? If you can't, si no puedes find it, encontrarlo, I need to know, necesito saber, pronto, that's soon. So you can see how we stack one block on top of the other. Whenever you're faced with a long sentence like this, don't get overwhelmed and try to do it all in one go. Simply concentrate on the first bit, ¿por qué? Don't you have, no tienes. The document, el documento, for me now, para mí hoy. So piece by piece by piece is the way to handle these longer sentences. How would you say, why can't I see the information? ¿Por qué no puedo ver la información? Again, we're starting with why, ¿por qué? Can't I see, no puedo ver la información, the information? How would you say, why can't he have the information? ¿Por qué no puede tener la información? Very similar, just the verb switched around. So why again is por qué. Why can't he? ¿Por qué no puede? Have now is tener. So why can't he have? ¿Por qué no puede tener the information, la información? Finally, try to say, they're going to see if he can buy the book for me tomorrow. Van a ver si puede comprar el libro para mí mañana. Now we have they are going to, van a. They are going to see, van a ver, if he can, si puede comprar, if he can buy the book for me, el libro para mí, tomorrow, mañana. Let's go back to the English for this one. So they're going to is all expressed with van a, they're going to. They're going to see, van a ver, if he can buy, si puede comprar the book, el libro para mí, and then tomorrow, mañana. Hopefully this video showed you how we're able to combine both levels together. So we're using the common vocabulary from level 1, mixing it in now with all the power that we get from our verbs in level 2. Remember to let me know how you're doing, or if you have any questions, simply ask them in the comments box below. And I'll see you in the final video for this level.